When Namibia experienced a rise in COVID-19 positive cases in December last year, the death rate was still low. But in recent months, the COVID-19 death count has increased as the curve bent upward with no sign of decline. January recorded 154 deaths, and by the end of last month, this number has gone up to 633. On the first day of June, the Ministry of Health announced 24 deaths, the highest number ever to be reported. Majority of the 24 people who died are above the age of 50, and 22 of them have had complications. The Health Ministry announced that on average, about 6 people are dying per day of COVID-19 complications, and this calls for all to be extra careful. Former Minister of Health and Social Services, Dr. Bernard Hofigu, says there could be an array of contributing factors to the sudden spike of deaths. Dr. Hofigu says Namibia has progressed as far as new infections are concerned, but singled out one problematic area: the disregard of health preventative measures by some.
That we're not necessarily wearing masks all the time, we're not social distancing, we're not sanitizing, we're not hand washing or washing ourselves. And there is a huge hesitancy and skepticism about the vaccine.
Our visit to some institutions of higher learning attests to Dr. Hofigu's concern, with some people still standing around in small groups without wearing masks. Not only that, but when our team visited the Central Business District, many people are not adhering to social distancing, creating an opportunity for exposure. Dr. Hofigu believes that an audit into the healthcare delivery system could be useful to curb the spread of the pandemic and bringing down the COVID-19 mortality rate.
We need to really distinguish or try to find out if there is any other factor in our healthcare delivery system that may be superimposed on the pandemic depth and waves that may be leading to sudden death. I think it's also factors with the patients or the person. Is there something else that makes certain people even more prone to getting deteriorating and suddenly demising? We need this kind of process to guide us.
Emil Sebeb, NBC News, Windhoek.